There's a reason they called it the Wild West. Mr. Widenmann, you knew Billy the Kid.
Wow, come on! Vámonos!
I have a warrant, John. There's stolen livestock on this property.
I say let them come. We'll be ready.
You're far too eager.
We don't stop till every last one of them is dead and buried.
I was just a young man when I first headed west. In the years that followed, I became a cowboy, a gunslinger, and even served as sheriff of Dodge City, one of the most lawless towns in the country. My name is Bat Masterson. Now I'm a reporter, and I've come west again to chronicle the world that I know best, the American West. Allure of gold, land, destiny flooded the frontier with men both good and bad. These are the incredible true tales of the Wild West.
Bat Masterson. Forgive my tardiness.
Mr. Widenmann, not at all.
Sir, you're giving the speech in 20 minutes.
Please, have a seat. I'm thrilled you came back to New York to write up the campaign. Thrilled. If a little perplexed.
Well, truth be told, I'm less interested in your issues than your background.
Really?
New Mexico, 78. You were a deputy marshal on the Tunstall ranch.
I was. One with some fine men.
Yeah. One of them stood out to me. Not many people know the name William Bonney. Even less know his real name, Henry McCarty. There's another name. I know that one. Mr. Widenmann, you knew Billy the Kid.
I was briefly acquainted with Billy.
Well, I hear you were friends. You stood by his side while he gunned men down.
Kevin, Sam, give us a minute. Mr. Masterson, you have misled me. I must ask you to leave.
You don't think the voters deserve to know about your past?
Those things happened 20 years ago.
Someone's gonna find this story. Someone who doesn't know the West. Would you rather talk to them? How did you meet the kid?
Have you ever been to New Mexico? There was no territory more brutal, more corrupt, and at its heart, there was Lincoln County.
Come on, Rob, get it over with.
Get home still! Gentlemen, that's no way to do it.
It's a horse, Mr. Tunstall. He's too scared.
Of course he's scared. He's smart. Show him it's all right. Come here.
It's all right. Come on, it's okay. We only want a little moment of your time, all right? All right.
Now, Mr. Widenmann, to your work.
Hey, you see the horse? Hey, stop him! Hey, get on board! Get down! Get on board! Get on board! Wow, come on! Vámonos! You know what we do to horse thieves around here, huh?
That will do, Mr. Burr.
So, you're the boss.
And who might you be?
I'm just a man who can't be killed. I wouldn't bother trying.
Want me to take him to the jail?
When was your last meal? How long have you been wrestling? The man who hired you to steal my property, what did he tell you about me?
It wasn't a long conversation.
Lawrence Murphy and his Santa Fe ring own this county. He can't buy me. So his only recourse is to crush me, as he crushes everyone. He'll crush you too.
I'd like to see him try.
No, you wouldn't. My name's John.
William Bonney.
Where'd you come from, William?
All over. Both my folks died. Had to make my own way. Had to pray to run as a teamster in Arizona. Can't go back there, though.
What happened in Arizona?
I killed a man. It wasn't on purpose. This nasty bruiser called Windy. Something about me just struck him wrong. One night, we had words. He put me on the ground, and I knew he was gonna kill me. So I did him first.
I came here to this desert at the edge of the world to build something. I believe in this place. You can return to thieving, or you can come work for me.
I believe those days at Tunstall's ranch were his happiest.
Darn, this is heavy.
You can handle it, Will.
I better be able to. Hey, come on now, that's my hat.
Come get it.
What? Give me that.
No. We're tired of looking at it. This is for you.
A new hat, huh? Whew.
Try it on.
All right. Thanks, boss.
Things had stayed like that for Billy. Who knows? But it didn't last.
Sheriff! Go fetch your boss. He and I have business.
Your business or Murphy's?
Do I have to lead you boys by the ear?
You aren't the only one here with a badge.
Oh, real pewter and all. Now go and do something useful for once. I know you. You were in Mr. Murphy's store. I figured you were in the ground.
I took a better offer.
No honor among thieves, I suppose.
Sheriff Brady, what can I do for you?
I have a warrant, John. There's stolen livestock on this property, and I've come to reclaim them for L.G. Murphy and Company.
That's a barefaced lie.
Watch your mouth, son. Read it, or don't. I have orders.
I got a better idea. How about I feed this to you, and then you can ride on back to Murphy and regurgitate it.
Don't say another word. No. Let the kid talk. I'd love to hear it. That's the trouble with smart mouths. In the end, they always run out of things to say.
Put it down. You have no idea what you're about to do.
Oh, I have an inkling, boss.
Do as I say.
I'm just fooling.
Murphy wants to run me out. He'll have to try it himself.
This isn't over.
If you pull a stunt like that again, you and I have finished.
Everyone get back to work!
People always said Lincoln County was a lawless place, but from where I sit, sounds like there was too much law.
And a man with a gun could be deputized.
And you? How much did your badge cost?
If you think I was anything like Sheriff Brady,
Prove me wrong. When the fighting broke out, you each picked a side.
you missed your calling, Mr. Masterson. You'd make a formidable lawyer.
I put too much stock in the truth.
Hey, William, bet the fellow in that book doesn't get much work done.
You know, my life till now has been a disappointment to me. That's all gonna change.
Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm. Some folks aren't built for the simple life. Head. Take the men in these stories. Doesn't matter where they came from. They all hear the same voice inside whispering. Greatness is calling. You ever hear that voice, Rob?
Boss says we're heading into Lincoln. Saddle up.
Don't worry. All you gotta do is listen.
Let's get these horses watered. We rest here. William. A word. I think you know a fight's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Murphy has many guns at his disposal. He has most of the law.
I say let him come. We'll be ready.
That's my point. You're far too eager. I can't afford foolish mistakes.
I hope you don't expect me to back down from a fight.
I expect you to honor the trust I've placed in you. To trust me in return.
I told you this wasn't over. You had your chance, John. I'll be taking those horses. You had your chance, John. I'll be taking those horses.
Not today, understand? Sheriff, I'd like to parley.
That's far enough.
There's no need for that.
I said back off!
Listen to me.
Come on, Mom. Come on. Stay with me. You're not. Mom, please. Mom. Come on. Come on, please.
We have to do something.
Yeah, like what?
Get a warrant for Brady. I'll deputize you both. We'll arrest him ourselves.
Lawman or not, you ain't getting within a mile of Brady. Would you think, Rob?
What's your plan? Cut and run after everything?
No one's running. This is our place, too. We hold on to it. We owe him that.
You mean to take on Murphy's forces alone?
I count 3 of us. There'll be more. We start with Brady, and we don't stop till every last one of them is dead and buried.
It's crazy. We have to stick to the law.
This is the only law that matters.
We're not one of your stories! Once the killing starts, it won't stop. Not with Brady, not with you. Dick.
Billy's right. It's already started.
Them or us, deputy. It's up to you.
You could have walked right then and there, but you didn't.
You want to know my sin? It was hope. Hope in my friend. Hope in myself that I could...
What was the kid's first move?
Staking out Murphy's store. He wanted the sheriff. That's where he'd find him.
Billy, I gotta talk to you.
About time you showed. Right. When Brady comes out, I'll go first. You two cover me.
It doesn't have to go like this.
If you don't have the stomach, you better leave.
Will you listen? I know you miss him. I miss him too, but he wouldn't want this.
Don't. Do not. I'm warning you.
Tunstall give you a chance. Is this how you want to waste it?
Hey, here he comes.
Please walk away.
Brady!
Is that you, kid? Decided to come over to the winning side? Come on now, lad. We both know this isn't your fight.
Billy, don't! Rob, let's go. Rob! Come on. It's over.
All told, Billy the Kid killed 8 men before he was assassinated at the age of 21. After the Lincoln County War, Rob Widenmann traveled to England to pay respects to John Tunstall's family.
You say I knew Billy the Kid. But you're wrong. I knew a boy named William Bonney. His future died along with his name.
You can sleep easy tonight. I don't think I'll be writing this story after all.
Why not?
I've known some unscrupulous characters. Even called a few of them friend. I'd rather not be judged for their mistakes. Good luck with the election.
Thank you.